This lesson is for intermediate level learners if you want to expand your vocabulary with some more technical words without actually having to do too much work to gain those extra words. And you can do that with this hanja, 적. 적 can attach directly to some other hanja words, but I don't recommend just attaching it on your own because there are a lot of cases where it wouldn't work, but you will see it used all the time, so definitely pay attention to it and it will really help you to learn a lot of new words faster than you otherwise would have. Now, I should also give a quick note. This is not the same as the word 적 that means a time or an experience, like when you say I have or haven't done something before. This word is a different one from hanja. Attaching 적 onto the end of a hanja word changes that hanja into several things. It can either become an adverb, it can become an adjective, or it can become a descriptive verb. You have choices based on how you use it. So let me give you an example. Here we have the hanja word 문화, which means culture. We can attach 적 here and we get 문화적. Now we have the option of whether we want to use this as an adverb, a descriptive verb, or as an adjective directly. First, let's attach ida, to be. So now we have this new descriptive verb, to be cultural. And if we have a descriptive verb, we can easily change that into an adjective by changing ida, conjugating it to in, 문화적인. So something that is cultural. Or you have another option. If you'd like to change this into an adverb, then after 적, you attach 으로, 문화적으로, culturally. So this is kind of like just attaching ul or maybe tic to the end of a word in English. But literally what it means is that something now has the properties of whatever comes before it. So now it's something that has the properties of culture. By that it means that something is now related to something. It is like something, or in a similar way as culture in this example. And the way that you translate this each time will depend on the specific word that it's used after. So let's do a few examples. First we have 과학, which means science. If we attach 적, we can make it into an adverb as 과학적으로, scientifically, or 과학적이다, to be scientific, or even 과학적인, something that is scientific. So literally, 과학적 means something with the properties of science. Now, I don't recommend simply attaching 적 onto every word that you find that you think is hanja, but do pay attention when you see words used with it. At least that way you can know that it's okay to use it that way yourself. But with enough practice and exposure to this concept, you'll be able to make your own words using 적. Okay, so here are some more common words that you might see used with this. 경제 means economy. Well, you can have 경제적으로, economically, or 경제적이다, to be economic. And you can have, for example, this, 경제적인 문제, an economic problem, or economical problem. Next is the word 역사, history. Well, you can also have 역사적으로, historically, or 역사적인 책, or maybe 역사적인 건물, so a historical book or building. Next is 감동, which is being touched or being moved. Well, you can see a 감동적인 영화, a touching movie. And next you can have the word 낙관, which means optimism. Well, you can have 낙관적이다, to be optimistic, like that. And now we could actually fill this board up multiple times with other examples. It's extremely commonly used, but I just wanted to give you a taste of how it's used and what it means so that you can recognize it when you see it. So, have you seen this used before? Are there any other interesting usages that you found? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. 그럼 다음에 또 봐.